Hi, thanks for watching and welcome back. If you haven't already, follow us on YouTube, Renovating _Vane _cottage for like sort of more frequent updates. But anyway, today I'm going to knock out a stud wall, or I'm going to start knocking out the stud wall. So this is the hall side of the stud wall. You see I've got a dust sheet up there against the door, and that's sort of the attic opening. So I've now ordered a staircase, and I'll be putting a full video on the staircase. But this wall, unfortunately, needs moving back a couple of 100 mil into what is at the minute the spare bedroom, but hopefully by the end of the year it will be a bathroom. So the plan is today is to start knocking off the plaster lath work. So I'm going to start in the bedroom side and then see how I get on. I'll either do the hall side this afternoon if I have time, or if not this afternoon, I'll do it next weekend. So we'll just see how we get on for time today. So I'll show you in the bedroom side as well before I start. So this is the bedroom side. This camera's not the best for zooming out actually, but it's just a cheap one I got. But anyway, so this is the bedroom side, which will be the bathroom. But like I say, unfortunately it needs moving back a couple of 100 mil, so I've got some sort of rough markings on the wall down there, which is where I think the wall's going to need to be. Just about 150, 200 mil back from where it is at the minute. But what I want to do really is take the wall down, install the staircase, and then rebuild the stud wall up afterwards. And then the plan is this room, which is a bedroom at the minute, is going to be made into a bathroom, because in this room we'll be able to fit a separate shower cubicle, a separate bath, toilet and sink, whereas in our bathroom at the minute we can't. So this will go in the bathroom, and the bathroom at the minute will go into like a little office, whatever type of room. So I'll keep you informed as I'm going. So my first job is I'm gonna put new doors on when it's all done. But I do want to save the old door architrave, and I do want to save the old skirting board. That's all going to go back on hopefully. So I'm going to take that off. I'm gently just going to use a chisel and claw hammer hopefully to get that off in one piece. And then I'll start knocking the plaster lath off, work off and go from there. Plaster lath, obviously you just have a dust mask, possibly some goggles depending on how much it's splintering off, and your gloves. For now, these door architraves are quite nice and we want to put them back on. So I'm just going to see if it will come off just with a hammer and chisel. See here, there's a little cutout, there's a little patch there on the door, so that's obviously where they'll have a lock at some point, so there's nothing I can do about that. But other than that, it's all off in one piece. Now I will take the frame out as well, but I'll do that once I start cutting the timbers out for the original plaster lath wall. So what I'll have to do is, before I take this wall out, I'll put a couple of acro props in, because although it's only a plaster lath wall, I think where the loft hatches, some of the joists are a little laying on it at the minute, so that will get sorted out as part of the loft conversion, but for now, obviously don't want the ceiling moving at all. And the other bits just pulled off as well, nice and easy, all in one piece. Not really sure how to tackle the plaster lath. I think what I'll do is put my dust mask on, knock the plaster off to begin with, sweep it up, tidy it up, and then take the slats off. But I'll keep you informed as I go. I'll try and video a little bit, but I've got a feeling that it's going to be quite dusty, so I might video sort of start and finish, but we'll see what we can get. So I'm going to put my dust mask on. We've generally been using the FFP3 masks, which are the best ones you can get, so that cover you against any ASI or anything like that. Although probably with the LB, it's probably not getting as good a seal as it is. as it should. Probably should be clean shaved, to be quite honest, but it's as good as it's going to get, so like I say, I'll crack on with it. I don't know, a couple of square metres or something, so it's coming off quite good there. It's very dusty like, so God knows when I do the hall side I'm going to have to just sheet up a bit more. But like I say, worry about this side for now. But as you can see, got a good bit of the wall off now. It's probably only took about a quarter of an hour. I've been for a couple of cups of tea and that, but I knocked the plaster off first and then I'm just getting the laths off. So to get the laths off, I'm literally got breaking a few. Just once I've broken it, they pull off quite easily. So I'm just done making kindling at the minute, so literally got the laths, trying not to stab myself with the nails. It's breaking a bit more manageable size. Maybe we'll recycle it if we can. So just so you can see what's happening on the landing side, that's a dust sheet now that was up against the wall, so there's the stairs going down. So I've put a dust sheet up there. This is the bit of wall that we're knocking the plaster off. And along here. And down there, so this is the back of the other wall. So if you look over here, put a dust sheet up to the attic opening, right down to the floor, so hopefully that'll keep most of the dust in. Then above the staircase opening I'll put another dust sheet, so I've just tacked it to the ceiling, so we'll see how we go, but hopefully that'll keep the majority of the dust down. And there we are, there's the plaster Lath wall removed. It's a bit dusty still, but that's from the hall side. And there we are, there's the plaster Lath wall removed. This is from the landing side, so I've got my acro props in because there's now nothing really supporting the ceiling there. Well, there's only a couple of joists at the very end supporting still, and they're getting took out before long, so I've just put a couple of acro props in now just in case. So the next stage I'll be opening up this area to get the staircase up, and then once I've done that I'll then be building a stud wall. So I'll probably upload this video as it is, so you can see me taking out the plaster Lath wall, and then if you want to see us installing a stud wall or anything else to do with the loft, just have a look for all the other videos. There's quite a lot of videos in there, and there'll be more coming over the next few months. I'll show you once more from the other angle. And this is it from the bedroom side, or what will be the bathroom. So again, there's the acro props. That's looking at the hallway landing. So the new staircase will be going where that silver tape is, actually where it starts. It's going to go along, up, and then back on itself. So it's like a double winder, so I'll do a video itself on the staircase and putting that together and everything when it hopefully arrives in the next couple of weeks. So thanks for watching. Like I say, check out our Instagram, Renovation_Vane_cottage, just to see more frequent updates of how things are going.